Oh, okay. So, name is Reggie Zephyrin, and this is the space that I train and practice my kung fu discipline. I've been doing this for 33 years, and this is my second home. My grandmaster taught me whew, for 33 years. Now he's 93, Grandmaster Alan Lee. So this is the place where I usually come to teach, to give people some knowledge, some wisdom, and usually use the principles of kung fu as a way of life to become a better person. So this is my second home. You know.
The main question we're here for, the main questions we're here for, are talking about legacy,
Right.
and the people, the things, the opportunities, right? But I want to know who created the legacy that you're living today. It could be family, friends, mentors, right? And what did they teach you?
Wow. That's a good question. It's kind of hard to pinpoint because I had a lot of different people, but it all started from my family, my mom and dad. So being immigrants as they were from Haiti, they came to this country to get a better life, and they wanted a better life for their kids, myself and my brother and my sister. So one of the things that they instilled on us is to always get a good education. That was the key, and let that really catapult you to your future endeavors. So I would say that legacy was was instilled from my parents, and I definitely try to do that with my kids, as much as possible. Of course, along with the education, there's also know exactly where you fit in the scheme of things in this world, and then find your path, and always have that education background to really help you find the path that you want to go to. So that's one aspect. The other aspect also for legacy I would think of is, my training in kung fu. That kind of leads me to another layer of legacy, because I'm here teaching people how to be better with themselves. And I want to pass that on, as I continue. So to have like you and other individuals teach that. So that would that's another part. Another would be from going to school, studying engineering. That kind of have that legacy implanted with me to really combine the technology aspect and the science aspect, and then pass that on to everybody else that I encounter. So there's a lot of different aspects of to your question, but those three things are the ones that really stand out, because that kind of made me the complete person as I am right now. I'm still growing, but I'm still want to pass what I've learned to younger generations to become better individuals in this world. Mhm. Sure.
What are the specific attributes of the legacy that you would want to build?
Mm.
And who are you building it for? You kind of touched on it in the first part, but
Mm-hmm.
give a little bit more as to what are you like. What's the thing, the tenets of your legacy that you're building?
Wow. The thing that comes into mind, uh, if it's a thing, but what stands out in my mind is just integrity, right? Knowing, who you are, how you show up for people, and how you're becoming for that aspect, um, is important, because how you show up for people kind of determines what message, what what key essence you leaving behind for them to really take that part from you and grow from that. So that's one thing I could think of. That's really stand out, because I think that's important. Um, and another is I take it from my practice of kung fu, is one of the key elements is se, is becoming a better person. So with that, I want to teach others, how to become a better person. Doesn't matter, where you're from, what race, creed, or color you are, as long as you have that better person component within you, then you kind of pass that information, you pass that knowledge to other people, because within that also you have that integrity within yourself to let others know, who they could become and how better they could become in the world around them. That's how I put those things together.
Last surprise question.
I taught you well. I taught you well.
If you were writing a history book about your life, what would the name of it be and the first 2 chapters?
Oh, wow. That's a good one. What would the name of the book be? Wow. The Path Fully Taken. That's the title of the book. And the first chapter would be the beginning, right? And then the second chapter would be the process. That's how I would do it. Yeah. No, I just want to, this is great. Got me off guard though, but this is great. I taught you well. No, that was good.